let me break it down for you guys on how they control us. If you guys don't know how they control us, just look at the Olympics. Look at the Olympics or look at a soccer game. So in the Olympics, they create the World Cup. Or they create the World Cup, Soccer World Cup, Cricket World Cup. To join to play in the World Cup or to play FIFA match, all countries players had to get drug tests maybe. In the Olympics, they tell you in the Olympics you have to get drug tests to come to take part. If you're an athlete, you have to be fit, right? That's the rules. In the Olympics, you have rules. If you want to go in the Olympics as an athlete, you have to reach, that rules they set up. You got to pass it. You got to pass it. And if you don't pass that rules that are set up to take part in the Olympics, you cannot take part in the Olympics, right? So like that way, the European man with a group of black men, they create something like the Olympics to control the world. Now, if you want to live in their world, their system, not the creator's own, their system, which the black man and black woman and the white man create. Trust me, you have black man that making big influence on our life right now. That behind the curtain, you don't see them. Some of the black man and them that making the rules. Those ones that up there, you don't see them. You don't know them. But you have black man and black woman, white woman up there that making rules for us and how we should live. If we want to live in this system, we have to do certain things. We have to have a good education to live in the system. Right? To get a job, you have to have certain degrees and stuff, right? Certain degree you have to have to get certain job. Just like the Olympics. To be a sprinter, you just cannot go and just say you're a sprinter and go and take part in the Olympics. No. There's rules there. And you have to obey the rules and regulations to take part in the Olympics. To live in this system, you have to take part. To take part in the system, you have to abide by the rules and regulations. You have to abide with immigration. You have to get passport to travel. You have to be a citizen of some country to travel. You cannot just travel just so. A man in the Amazon cannot just come to North America just so. You know what I'm saying? Even by water, when you come in the port, you have to have your certificate and all kind of thing to come and port and stuff. So they hijack the creator's world like it is a Olympics or something. They create some kind of secret group, and to be in that group, to live in the group, you have to obey certain rules and regulations. Otherwise, you can't live here. Most of the men and them in the jail, they didn't obey the rules and regulations, but they have a passport and they have a license and stuff. You have a social insurance number, so you give them consent to you taking part in the game, which we call life. We call it democracy. You have a passport, you have a driver license, you have a visa card, you are a citizen. So you take part. You're licensed to take part in in the sports which call life, which that group of black man and a group of black woman, a group of white woman and a group of white man, they call them the 1% control that rule, and they could in the Olympics, certain people get some certain athletes getting away with taking drugs because of the connection. You know what I'm saying? And certain people in this system here getting a buy because who they know and the connection they have. You know what I'm saying? Peace out.